Are we live? I think so. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I got a live chat. Alright, yeah. We are doing it. Hell yeah. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second. There we go. Perfect. All according to plan. Goobin? No, no goonin right now. Right now we are doing quiet noises. But we'll be doing some spicy activities later. We'll be doing some content creation. We're finally dropping, I guess. I owe you guys some serious content. So, get ready. Get ready. But we just got our internet back. We just got our internet back, so we're excited. Oh, you can always. You can do as you please. You're scared? Scared of what? Me telling you to get ready? Well, get ready. Ooh, hold on, I have my watch on still. My watch. There we go. Ooh. Bro, we have internet back, we have heat back. It's crazy. It's almost like we're a household again. The blizzard was nuts. We were at like the epicenter of it, and it never got like crazy bad. Well, the blizzard was pretty bad. The snow was coming down, but like, I don't know, we didn't lose power, knock on wood, and we didn't lose heat till like kind of late in the night, but like it was fine because it wasn't that cold, knock on wood. So it's all okay. But hello, Zara, how are you doing? I hope it is well. But yeah, no, overall, like, we survived the blizzard pretty darn well, to be honest. Because with the time we didn't have internet, we were responsible and dug our cars out, so that's good. Yay. At a friend's house, ooh la la. I hope you have fun. Made a cake, ooh, what kind of cake? What kind of cake? And are you gonna share it with me? You better share. You better share your cake. Give me that cake, 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 cake. But yeah, I did a lot of shoveling. A lot of shoveling. My car was buried such that the snow was higher than me. And it was literally like straight across. Like you wouldn't even know a car was under there. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But it's free. It is free. I can drive now if I need to. Which answer? No. No, because it's a snow day. A lovely, lovely snow day. So we get to stay inside and cuddle up and just chillax. It's indeed free. It is. It is. How gracious I am. Such a benevolent goddess. How are you, Ace? I hope it is well. Yeah, I didn't get to make you guys Blizzard ASMR at all. Because, yeah. Later in the night, shit went down. But it all ended up okay. I'm good now. Had a bit of a rough day, but I managed to fix it. Oh, good, good. Hell yeah. Take the day and make it your bitch. Hell yeah. We love to hear that. Our gremlins taking charge, making their days, manifesting their days into good days. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. Like I said, we lost heat and internet late last night, so that was a little scary. Not the internet, that's fine. But the heat had me nervous. But it ended up being fixable, and we fixed it. We handled it. We were adults, and we got it solved. Nice. No, you, Janice. Thank you very much. And I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. They was throwing hands, but I threw hands harder. Hell yeah. I love to hear that so very much. Good job, Ace. Oh, you get some flutters. We give Ace some finger flutters for such a good job of punching the day in the face. Don't let the day don't let the day do it what it wants. Like you have a bad day. No. No, you take charge. You take charge of your day. You tell the day, you listen. You listen here. You're gonna be a good day, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna be a good little day, and you're gonna like it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you love to hear it. It being me. Oh, man. I definitely got a bit of a workout with the shoveling of snow. I went out there and, dude, my driveway was all waist deep. The snow is all waist deep for me. It's crazy. And then my car was literally taller than me deep. My car was in the snow such that I had to climb the snow to get to the top. I climbed Mount Everest. And then my car was so under the snow that I had to still shovel on top of my car because I wasn't close to the car, so it was okay. Insanity. Ooh, I wonder if we won the blizzard. I don't care about the wind. I care about the... They're being lame. I don't care about other stuff. I care about how heavy, like how much snow. No, I don't want to listen to a man. It's not a big challenge for something to be waist deep for you. Wow. Yeah, we'll drown together in the snow. My fellow short person. This here terror we call snow. We're having fun. I love the snow. I love the snow. It's okay. Bro, I just want to know. Ooh, interesting. So a lot of places it did beat the blizzard of 78. That's the important part. We mostly beat the blizzard of 78. But also, like in destruction wise, we didn't beat it because we were prepared this time. But I mean, that's valid. It's 2026. If we weren't prepared for snow, I'd be blaming us a lot more than the people in 78. Imagine. Fucking like, how many years did I have? Like 50 years? Like 50 years and we don't get better at shit? That'd be crazy. Like, I would hope we were more prepared. So also, sorry the heat is gonna be ting-tinging a little more than usual. But we had lost heat, so I'm not trying to turn it off right yet. We still need a little more warmth. 40 years? Is it? I'm looking it up, or I'm mathing. 26 minus 1978. 48. See, I was closer. 50 is closer than 40 to 48. Sucker. Sucker. You're good, you're good. I was also just being a pain. Because I can. You have to deal with me. Even when I'm being a menace. Yeah, no, it's 78. Oh my god. Trust me, it's 78. Because that's the thing. All the adults around here love to be like, oh man, the blizzard is 78. So now we're going to be able to be like, yeah, well, the blizzard of 26, bitch. But it really depends where you were, if our blizzard or that blizzard was better. Oh, I already planned to be the person talking about 26, bro. I'm already talking. I took a bunch of pictures too, because like, back in 78, they didn't have nearly as much technology to take photos. So there are pictures, but not nearly as many as we can take now. So I was like, oh man, I got the pictures ready. I got the pictures ready to put in the album. We were joking about it, and we were like, bro, if they had, like, camera phones like we do, I guarantee some people would have, like, the blizzard of 78 in the album before their child's birth. Just be like, well, this one was, a little more impactful, sorry, bud. Because people just go ham talking about it. They just literally can't help themselves. Gosh darn, heat needs to calm down. Oh man, baseboard heating sucks, like a lot. But it's what we got, so sorry. And that was my desk. My desk is just cracking too now. Good, good. I'm glad everything is threatening to fall apart. That's what we want. Can't just have a nice day. Everything has to threaten me. Honestly, I'm gonna turn it back up. Because we also have a second heater, like a little electric fireplace. And that broke recently too. So it's like, bro, we were getting a little nervous when we had no heat. Because also it's what our heat and our hot water are the same boiler. So we had no heat and no hot water. Luckily, it didn't take too long for us to solve the problem. So that was good. A catchphrase when I drop something. Fall, this is exactly what I needed. Honestly, I like that. I like that a lot. The other day, I was having a day, and I dropped my ramen brick. It's not real ramen, but like my ramen, my fake gluten-free ramen. And I dropped the brick on the ground, and I was so mad. I was so mad. And sometimes when I'm mad, I get possessed by the spirit of my mother. And she is an angry woman sometimes. And I picked up the brick off the ground that I was no longer going to eat because I dropped it and I was mad. And I took it and I fucking spiked it into the ground as hard as I physically could. And it shattered into about 3 trillion little ramen pieces. And it bounced so hard that it literally got in the curtains because I hit it with such force. But it was the most therapeutic thing I think I've ever experienced. I was like, that was so worth the like under $1 to get to throw that. I mean, I already dropped it, so it was already waste. But man, to shatter it, oh, so good. But yeah, nope, that was me dropping it at the exact worst time. Because I was hungry, and I was already angry about stuff. And that was the last straw. That was the last straw. But honestly, I was already angry and stuff, so like, spiking that ramen into the ground really helped. It really improved my mood. That'd be cool Like, that would be a D&D thing that I would like in real life, like something not overpowered, but just something little that would improve my life, would be something that I could shatter, and then it would unshatter. That'd be sick. ASMR. Good. I'm glad I can help improve your mood. Oh, my hands hurt from shoveling. Ooh, sorry, we're not getting many potato mashers today. My hands. I worked long and hard in the snow. It was crazy though, because like there were definitely multiple parts that I was shoveling, because we also, part of the getting the heat back on was shoveling around the house until we found the vent that was blocked. And so we were just kind of shoveling wildly around different parts of the house because we had no idea where the vent was, like the good homeowners we are. And there's one spot that was my guess as to where the vent was, and man, it was the biggest snowdrift. So I was just like shoveling above my head to try and find a goddamn pipe. It was crazy. I'm curious if tomorrow's gonna happen either. Because, like, to be honest, I feel like this area got so hit with snow that we should really all just call it tomorrow too. Like, I really feel like tomorrow trying to work jobs where you have to go out wouldn't be worth it. You gotta know where important vents, valves, and fuses are. Yeah, well, now we know. Now we know. It was in my second guess as to where it was. So, I got a second try, but first try was the worst spot because it was the place that had snow above my head. So, you know, but that's okay. That just means some of the house is a little more clear now. It wasn't all for nothing, I guess. But yeah, it was super funny, because right now is like the time where me and all my friends from college got houses. Like, it's just like, you know, our time to be young adults and get houses and whatnot. So the amount of people texting about the different things you need to worry about right now, it was everyone. It was actually my old college roommate, well, one of them, that said, hey guys, check your vents. And originally, we thought our water heater was electric, so we didn't think there was a vent. Turns out there was. But luckily, ours just stopped working when the vent was covered. But hers let the house fill up with gas and all these smoke detectors went off. So, everyone was having very fun experiences. One of my friend's mailboxes got destroyed, I guess by a plow. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Yeah, it's all of us. Well, it was definitely everyone's first big blizzard in their house. Like, it's not even our first winter, it's just our first insane blizzard. Because, like, our pipe wasn't even low. Our pipe is, like, a good height, too. But just the fact that the snow was 3 feet didn't mean it made it crazy. Didn't tune in for a while? You're good. You are all good. Not to worry. We very much understand that life happens. And whenever you're gone, I'm just hoping that you are doing well. That's all. I hope you're busy with only good things. And good stuff's happening to you. But I'm never mad. I had a few pipes burst from cold. That was what I was so scared about. Because, like I said, it was the vent, not a pipe. And it made it so the heat wasn't working. And while it was still pretty warm in the house, I was really worried that, what's it called? That if it got too cold, the pipes would start freezing. Because I have a few friend stories about frozen pipes, like destroying houses. So I was like, we can't let the pipes freeze. At one point, when it was getting like, it never got super cold, luckily. The storm was like a heavy one, but not a freezy one. But when it was getting a little colder and I was getting nervous, I put the oven on and just opened the oven door, and it actually heated the house up like a lot. It worked really well. Dio reference? We love a good JoJo's reference. But how are you doing? I hope it is well. Get your 12 alarm clocks away. I hate people with multiple alarms. Like, I'm sorry, but no. Multiple alarms, awful. Absolute zero. I figured you must know. You must know my trials. And that's why I'm bringing it up. But I'm telling everyone else, you keep your alarms out of here. I have one, if I sleep through it, it tries again in 9 minutes. See, but that's still basically having multiple. I don't know. My thing is like it's fine if you're alone, for sure. But like, I don't know. I can't deal with that. Like, I would rather that, what's it called? I would literally rather you told me I have to wake you up. And, sorry, jeez, computer, calm down. I would rather you told me that, like, when the alarm goes off, I have to wake you up. And I will wake you up, because I do not want to hear a fucking second alarm. I don't know, it's just the devil in my opinion. Yeah, no, snooze, bad. You get up. If you set an alarm, you get up. You get up right now. Like, I don't think you remember, but I was one of the guys who lives in Germany. It was like 4 in the morning awake watching your stream, and we were fighting about alarm clocks. That is very fair. I tried to block it out because I don't want to fight about alarm clocks anymore. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, the 4 in the morning watching my stream isn't that abnormal. I have people watching my stream at the most heinous times. It's crazy. Y'all are insane. Absolutely insane. But no. I do remember that stream because I remember screaming about the alarm clocks. Oh, I remember. It's not my fault you stream at 2 a.m. You guys, you need to get your sleep. No, you need to watch me forever. I kid. Mostly. Maybe. I don't know. Do I kid? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm kidding or not. I saw a while ago that you were online, but it's tough, so no, I'm good. No, you're good. You are welcome to join when you can, but also totally okay if you don't have time. I just appreciate immensely when you do show up. That's all. Does she kid? We're stuck in the basement. Is she kidding? It's not clear from here. In the basement. Oh, flannel. It's so cute when you're so confused and trapped in my basement. But I do get my sleep. That's how I keep losing my stream streaks. Well, guess what? You're safe here. There's no stream streaks to get you on YouTube. You're nice and safe. Stream streaks can't hurt you here. I can say you don't get food. That's okay. I can cook for myself. I'm a strong, independent gremlin. I don't need no one feeding me. Would I like food to be given to me? Absolutely. But do I need it? No. I don't need none of you. What? Am I sure about that? I'm absolutely a strong, independent gremlin. Fish sandwich from Wendy's. Was it good? Oh, nice. Nice. I'm glad it was good. I am glad that you enjoyed and you feel you could trust a fish sandwich from Wendy's. Because I feel like some people might have been like, nah, do not do that. But I feel like Wendy's isn't that bad. Wendy's isn't a gas station or anything, so. Well, I'm glad it was good. I'd assume a Wendy's one would be breaded, right? Like breaded fish. Imagine it's just sushi. Yeah. Like, they're not that bad. Banco breaded. Pollock? Is that a fish? It was super good. Nice. Hell yeah. I really like, I can't get it often because of the gluten, but I love when I can get fish and chips from somewhere. Oh, so good. I really like some, like, breaded fish. Shit's good. Oh, hold on. Just gonna adjust. Oh, want to sit up more. Excuse me. I mean, who would burp on my stream? How dare you? Yeah, fish and chips can be so good. Like, That's probably one of my favorite things that you have to get, super special for gluten-free. Like most stuff, I could live without, like actual bread and baked goods. They're good, but I could survive. But like fish and chips are very good. You eat ketchup with your chips? Oh, they don't like ketchup? What the heck? What do they eat? But ketchup's good. At least I use a reasonable amount of ketchup on fish and chips. I use, like, it sparingly. Like, I can eat some fish and chips without ketchup, but malt vinegar, see, that's death to me. I can't have that. So I have to have ketchup. But yeah, I use ketchup appropriately on fish and chips, where, what's it called? On burgers, I do not use ketchup appropriately. I'm such a ketchup drowner when it comes to burgers. I'm a menace. So yeah, I use it appropriately on fish and chips so they can't get mad at me. Those are the rules, right? The rules. It is the rules. Did you know you're live? Because YouTube just told me. YouTube. Catch up, YouTube. Have some ketchup. That's funny. Well, I know my, what's it called? My Discord worked appropriately, so at least there's that. That's what I'm always trying to tell people. I'm like, okay, if you ever have problems with any of the other sites, I have a Discord, which actually I will post in chat just in case. Hold on. I gotta do one thing first, and then I'm gonna do it. There we go. Oh. There we go. So, just in case anyone's interested, no requirements, but if you're interested in the Discord, it will tell you when I'm live. So, pretty helpful tool. Also, we talk in there. We talk and have a pretty good time. But no hard feelings if not. It's very hard to cause me to have hard feelings. I mostly just enjoy a chill time. Oh goodness. Good night. Oh my goodness. Did you fall asleep? Did you fall asleep? I hope you're doing well. Sorry I haven't been around. No, you're all good. Sorry I literally was having a hard time keeping up with chat. Even though it's not going that fast. I'm just not paying enough attention. Reading is hard, and I'm sorry. But no, you are all good. Never feel bad if you gotta do life stuff, okay? Because sometimes that happens. Flannel, you get out of here. Chat goes fast just because Flannel's screaming. I never understand the ketchup hate. It's a condiment like any other. Get over yourself, people. I think it stems from some people using too much ketchup. But like also, like leave me be. I'm not telling you to put ketchup on your burger. I just want it on mine. I can leave. Never mind. I say things and I don't mean them, okay? I'm sorry for giving you false hope that you can leave. I meant get out of here in the, like, metaphorical sense. And I'm sorry for tricking you. I wasn't trying to be tricksy that time. Ooh, hold on 1 second. Come on. Oh, jeez. Gee willikers. Come on, computer. Sometimes, I swear. Someday I'll see my family again. Well, you see, I could teleport your whole family down into the basement if that's what you desire. If you want to see them, you can see them constantly as you're all trapped together. Is that what you'd like? Because I will happily grant your wish. Oh, it is? It is? Excellent. No, don't worry. There's always more room in the basement. Always more room. Come on. I actually like that a lot. Like, I'm always saying I can use my magic to make more room, but I just realized, what if I'm just teleporting? What if I'm just teleporting space from outside into the basement? So, I don't actually make space that doesn't exist already. I'm just stealing, I'm just snagging space from other places. I really like that. I really like that idea. I'm never making new space, I'm just stealing it from other places. Destroying reality, and for what? The basement. The basement, of course. The basement is very important. It's very important, my dear. We do everything for the basement. And that's okay. That's okay. I believe what is good for the basement is good for the entire world. They just don't know it yet, okay? It'll all be okay once everything is assimilated into the basement. Don't you worry. One day, it'll all be merged, and everything will be great. It'll all be under my magnificent rule. And everything will be good. You agree, don't you? Of course you do. Of course you agree. You would never disagree with me. I also like that you're fighting destroying reality. I feel like you would be a big proponent of destroying reality, to be honest, Flapjack. That time I did it on purpose. I was gonna say I don't agree, but then you said I do, so clearly I must agree. Yeah, I know you sometimes need help knowing how you truly feel, so trust me, you agree. Trust the grandmother. She would never lie to you. Never, ever. What did you miss? Oh, we decided that all of the extra space we're adding to the basement isn't me creating new space, but stealing space from the rest of reality. I can't make new space since I only have minor demonic magic. I simply take space from somewhere else. So, slowly but surely, I am integrating the entirety of reality into the basement. That's what you missed. That's it. No big deal. It'll be a great reality. Very demon-like. Well, you see, I am half demon after all. Sometimes my demon tendencies sneak out a little. Oh, sorry, that was a little aggressive. Sorry if the heat is acting up a little now. Well, I've seen you lean as you blow on our ears. Nice. I'm glad you like the leads. Yeah, I love how movie my model is now. Like, oh, I can sway so hard. It's so fun. still a little upset I didn't get any actual blizzard winds yesterday. Because it would have been nice, because they sounded really good. I actually have to look back in the VOD and see if you can hear them. Because, ooh, they were so spooky and good. But I don't know if my mic was picking them up. Always next blizzard, yeah. But the blizzards have been so few and far in between in these recent years. But we did get 2 in 1 year, so I guess that is kind of crazy. 2 in 1 month even, actually, I think. Like 10 years without a blizzard, and then 2 in 1 month. Nuts. I love burp tappies. They're so good. Nuts. What kind? Hazel? Oh, peanut. For a second I was like, what's a peanut? D's? Not D's. But yeah, when you just say P like that, it's like real weird. Like hazel feels correct to say alone, but P does not. I don't know what kind of nuts the blizzard was, but it was just nuts. Mixed nuts. Mixed nuts because it was very fun, but also a little scary, like when the heat was not working. Overall, good times. Overall, good times. But you know, it had its ups and downs. But that's life. Life has its ups and downs. So, you know, you just gotta roll with it. Which I'm very glad I have the bean, because he kept me calm when stuff was going down. He's very helpful at keeping me calm and not too freaked out about the heat. The heat, which is now tormenting me a little, but you know, it's okay. Do I want to hear it during ASMR? Not really. But, is it good to hear it again after it was broken? Yes. Yes, it is. So, I guess I'll let it be for now. For now, the heat can heat. Sometimes my PC is trying so hard not to work with me. Trying so very hard. But you know, other times it's great. It's mostly a great guy. Mostly a very good boy. But you know, even the goodest of boys can sometimes be a little bad. I need to take a sip of water. 1 second. I'm gonna try and not do this super loud. Oh, so good. Yes. Fun fact, some people think Sam's blue tongue is because she's a demon. It's actually because she always drinks blue raspberry slushies. No, that is not a fact. Sorry. Once again, not working. It's a rock fact? Rock fact? What does that mean? Why is it rock? Why is it rock? Oh no. Oh no. Is stream crashing? My kilobits are reading poorly, so hopefully stream isn't crashing. But if it is, I am quite sorry. Hopefully it buffered for a bit. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll catch back up. The frames are down. Come on. Come on, stream. You can do. Oh, we're back. We're back, baby. Oh, yeah. We never left. Never even left. Oh, man. Internet can be so stressful. rock fact is from Over the Garden Wall. Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that one, but I don't remember that part. I'm just so good at remembering specific stuff and not other stuff from certain medias. No, Over the Garden Wall is very good. Very good. I'm trying to think. See, now because I'm trying to think of the quote, I don't know the quote at all, but it's a quote I quote all the time. Oh my god. The first neighbor. Gotcha. But I thought he carried the frog around. He always had a frog. He also has a frog. Okay. I remember the frog. I don't remember the rock. Tragically. No, you can't carry a frog and a rock around at the same time. That would be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I forgot Captain. We're trying to forget Captain. Thank you very much. If we can get Captain out of our nightmares, that would be great. No, Captain's okay, I guess. Don't let him know I said that, okay? Don't tell him ever. You can never tell him I said a nice thing about him, or I'll cry. I'm so glad it resolved itself, because I was going to be so sad if stream just crashed. You already told him? My god. How could you? I'm a blabbermouth. That's fair. I do speak faster than I think as well, so I can't really judge you, I suppose. I suppose. Oh, so you're just lying to me? How dare you? How dare you? Oh no. Oh no, the kilobytes. You can do it, kilobytes. There we go. Thank you, kilobytes. You know what? We haven't done comb yet. And while they're very similar, they're a little different. Comb time hit empty. I'm glad you like the comb. Oh, flannel. You really got me with that one. I don't know, because I'm a compulsive liar and love the sound of my voice. You're a menace, Ace. That's what you are. An absolute menace. I just say it's crazy someone figured out how to tell the screen to display the pixels, right? Dude, everything to do with computers is absolutely insane. Like, insane. But also, it's so frustrating when they don't work. But like, as a software engineer, I had to learn a little bit more of the low-level stuff. So like, I didn't learn hardware, like a lot of hardware, but still, I know an amount of stuff. And so, every time a computer doesn't work, I just have to sit there and be like, it's a miracle any of this works in the first place, Sam. It's an absolute miracle any of it works to begin with. So just be grateful it does work at all. That's what I try to tell myself. To try and keep myself from going too crazy. Because it truly is an absolute, like, it's insane that any of it works. Absolutely crazy. I know a guy who has a degree in computer science, and when something doesn't work, he says, sometimes I question why. Aw, no. I do have to say, like, it is very, sometimes it's like, yeah, that's just how it goes. Sometimes you have to accept that you don't know why it's working or why it's not working, because sometimes no one knows. It is a complete mystery. On occasion, the great mystery of why anything works. Also, my favorite definition of a computer is a bunch of magic rocks that do math with electricity. Honestly, yeah, kinda. I think it's pretty valid. How do I do it? I don't know if I can. I look possessed, but it makes a fun noise. So if you can get over my possessed face, it's a pretty fun noise. What's that one sound that goes shoosh? Are we talking about the one we were just doing? These guys? If so, those are makeup brushes. Those are makeup brushes in your ears. No? Similar. It might be Washua. Where is Washua? I have a hat that I put on the mic sometimes. And that's probably it. But I currently don't have that one. I don't know where it is. So I will find that for next time. So I can see if that's what you desire. Because it is very similar. It is very similar. Oh, unless it's this. This is hand cupping. So it's like rubbing my palms over the ears. Yeah, this one's good too. This one's just very dependent on if my hands are too sweaty. Because if my hands get too warm, sometimes they make farts on the ears. And I can't be making farts, you guys, I'm sorry. No, I very much agree. Your noise had me in the right direction, for sure. That's why I was like, trying, that's why I guessed the brushes first, but I was like, those aren't quite right. But honestly, I forgot about these, and I only did this because I randomly was like, ooh, wait, what about hand cupping? And then I was like, wait, I think that's what he means. Exactly. It worked out though, so I guess that's all that really matters. Yeah, see, I can feel my hands getting warm. We're gonna have to switch. You need to calm down. Just heat the room. No need to scream. I did, not to worry. I like how you've solved the problem, Eve. I think that's so wild. We're getting stricter with stuff. I guess it's not that wild. It's pretty standard for recently. Oh my goodness. Heat, calm down. Calm down. Making popcorn. Alright. I was loud. As long as I'm not too loud, I guess. Because, like, that's the thing about the heat, is it can be kind of soothing. But I'm always just like, ooh, just don't get too crazy, please. But yeah, because we didn't have it on, I'm not trying to turn it off again for a little bit. Need to make sure the boy doesn't freeze to death. And by the boy, I mean the cat. He's the important one. He's the important one in our household. Oh, I saw, while out delivering, someone had a little, like, garden flag that had a picture of their animal and their name, the animal's name, so you'd know. So, like, I was like, oh my god, they have, like, a boxer named, I forget what it was named, it was something very good, and I loved it, so we might be trying to get one for the boy. I really want to get a little flag to go outside our house, so that everyone knows this is Bubba's house, and not our house. And that'd be really cute. No one cares about Vinny. Exactly. No one cares. No one cares about Vinny. The bub cares mildly about Vinny, but that's because Vinny is his best caretaker. Vinny's the one who gives him the most attention, so the bub loves that. And it's like, yes, good slave number one. I'm too erratic, so the cat's like, you're a less good servant. He loves me, but a little bit less, because I'm a little bit too much of a wild card. But it's also funny because I worry about the cat so much. And he's the one who has a heaty house. He has a little house that's heated. And it's meant for outdoor cats, technically. but I got it because cats love it. So he would probably be the last one alive if it went on based off of if we freeze to death or not. He'd probably survive. But I'm still gonna worry about him because he's our precious child and he deserves to outlive us. Oh, I feel like I hadn't bumped you guys in a while. At least not at all today. I've been not a klutz. Knock on wood. Hold on. The next trigger is wood. Look at that. Mother, I love you, but the temperature of this food is 0.5 degrees off, and you placed it at 1/32 of an inch too far, so I'm disappointed. Try and become more like father. He always gets it right. Exactly. See, but I don't even feed him. That's the thing. I take care of his litter box, but I don't feed him, so I actually have no credit in the food department. So I'm definitely the lesser person. He's like, yeah, I don't care about you nearly as much as father. My favorite is if Vinny's out too late. He'll literally start screaming for food early too. Like, he'll start screaming at 9 when he gets fed at like 11 usually. But he also, like, he'll run around and you can tell he's looking for Vineyard. He's like, where is he? What if he doesn't get home in time to feed me? He definitely doesn't think I can feed him. Our cat doesn't think I'm capable of feeding him. And it's very funny. Because I don't usually, so he's like, no, she couldn't. I don't feed him regularly, so he thinks I'd let him starve. Because he's such a little spoiled baby. Exactly. Yeah, you can't trust me. I really like that. I'm just poop slave. Yep, that's it. That's what my cat thinks of me. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you heard that throat noise. That was just weird. Your throat ever just make noises? I don't know. I feel like my body just randomly makes noises. I don't know if it's just because I'm old. I'm over 30, so sometimes you get random noises. Or what? Goodness, it's almost 5. When did it get so late? I guess we spent a lot of time shoveling, so it kinda makes sense. It was a lot of snow to shovel. We did it. We got it done. Could you calm down? Could you calm the heck down? I'll take one more sip of water so we can hopefully do some good pops for you. These are some good pops today. Uh-oh, we're losing them. Yeah. I feel like I'm speaking fish at you. Am I angrily fishing at you? Or am I happy fishing at you? That's for you to decide what I'm saying in fish. Yes. I don't know, I really vibe on these today. Right now, at least. Currently vibing. Hello, Chloe. I am doing quite well. How are you on this fine time zone? I got another snow day, so we're using the snow day to have a little ASMR fun during the day. Yeah, anyone can join. Anyone can join as long as you accept the rules. You have to accept the rules, and yes, you are welcome. And you just have to follow the rules clearly, too. I hope that is the correct link. Hold on. For a second I was like, wait, what if that's the wrong link? We're good. Okay. Do whatever your heart desires. Like I always say, Discord is not a requirement, but I think it's a pretty good time, so I gotta recommend it. But no hard feelings if you don't want it. Ooh. Welcome back. Welcome back. No, you never left. Don't you worry. Anyone who thinks they left is just in an illusion that I allowed you to think. I'm not concerned. No one's ever breaking my mind tricks. They can't. Breaking, oh my god. Yeah, forget broken. We use breaking here. Oh my lord. Oh, baby. Save you from work. I can't really help you with that. All I can do is put you to sleep, maybe. I mean, will you get sent home if you fall asleep at work? If so, then I can do that. Big stretches. I'm definitely going to be sore from shoveling snow. Because I shoveled a lot of snow. So I should definitely stretch after this. Need to calm down. I feel like though with all the heat noises, I feel like my house is gonna be nice and warm when I get done with this. It's gonna be so exciting. The house is back up to temperature. Next time we get snow, I'm using the ASaMR shoveling service. To be honest, I was thinking about posting on the Spicy site a picture and being like, yo, bikini snow shoveling service, who wants in? Cause, bro, I could do it. I could shovel snow in a bikini. It like is really warm today. And then when you're shoveling, if you shovel hard enough, you get so hot. I was out in a sports bra. Why not a bikini? That's what we're going for. That's exactly the plan, the grand scheme, to start a crazy business that everyone loves. Nah, dude. Like, just because it's snow on the ground doesn't mean it's cold out. Like, honestly, a lot of the times around here at least, the day after a blizzard is like warmer. It's like warmer, honestly, most of the time. So yeah, today I was out in a sports bra, and it was totally fine. Hi, Starve Guy, how are you doing? I hope it is well. Oh no, I am sorry. I hope that your day gets better and less painful. Good. There we go. Hmm. That was a weird noise. I wonder if I could start a bikini service, and if so, what it would be. I don't know, I guess you'd have to think about it. But I think I'd enjoy shoveling snow. Like, I already enjoy shoveling snow an amount, because it's like, it feels like good work. It feels like a good workout. Just to speed up. But yeah, it feels like a good workout, so if I could get paid to do it, oh yeah, that'd be sick. Let me shovel your snow, baby. Not gonna lie, I know guys would have a harder time finding clientele. Unfortunately. Just go off to Las Vegas, enjoying like a Magic Mike show. There you go. Yeah, that's the big problem, is the lack of shoveling enjoyment. So I'm hiring you to do it. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I have my first customer when I start this business. this business adventure. Alright guys, as much as I would love to make noises for you forever, I must get off and go do some other things. But we are working toward Partner Plus still and need view hours, so any and all viewing of our VODs or any videos is super duper helpful to me and very, very appreciated. So, just a reminder, we have a whole playlist of ASMR videos for you to watch for your viewing pleasure. So, if you want more ASMR, please go check that out. We'll also be back at some point. I'm not sure when yet, but we will. So I will throw my socials in case you care to check out the Discord, because I post about my schedule in there. And we also stream on Twitch for anyone who enjoys non-ASMR content. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you very, very much. Speedy, moving, comfy, I wear Speedos. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. But thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again. And until next time, have a wonderful time zone. No, thank you, Ace. But bye guys. Thank you very